forgot about it. I forgot, guys. I'm bad. So the sound quality is good, correct? Like I said, I know it was a little bit, you know, a hair worse than my stand microphone, but I can actually, like, relax when I play this, which makes it about 1,000 times better. Is there an MMO with a dancer class? Yes, Final Fantasy XI does have a dancer class. And it's, from what I understand, I mean, it was long after I quit. From my understanding, when I played Final Fantasy XI briefly, was that dancer was like the OP class du jour, such that, you know, they were like, because the way Final Fantasy XI worked was you could actually have a class and then you could quote-unquote sub another class, so with like half the powers. So you could have, you know, you could have a level 99 ninja and then you could sub, say, thief, and have it at, I think, like level 47 or, I don't know, what's half of 100? 49. You could have a level 49 strength thief with all, like, up to level 49 skills. So you could have effectively sort of like half the effectiveness of the class on top of it. Dancer was apparently like the subclass du jour because it's, all of its spells use TP, which was like the special, secondary, you know, resource, rather than just simply, mana. It was a second, sort of like the way DP works in here, like Divine Power, is that you gain TP from using, skills, and just basically doing, auto attacks. All of their skills use TP, but the thing is, all of their skills were like status buffs, so they could give themselves like bonuses to evasion, and they could actually heal themselves with TP, which meant that they were basically like, you know, unstoppable killing machines, basically. Never had a chance to play them, but it seemed pretty nifty. I also realized now that I'm supposed to have an item that murders these guys a lot faster than what I'm doing currently, but it's more fun to just beat the shit out of them, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And besides, I already started, so there's no point in me stopping now. I have 2 more of these dudes to kill. If you could get out of my face screen so I could actually see the remaining 2 things I need to kill, I'd be appreciative. Also, what's up with, like, the hexagons and shit? This doesn't seem natural to me. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was something... Huh! Ah, fuck muffins. Okay. This is weird. I also didn't know it existed. Don't F with me, Quartz. There we go. Frostmine track, go! And again, if I actually had the time or inclination to continue playing or restart playing Final Fantasy XI again, I'd probably do it if for nothing else than because my my OCD almost compels me to actually get to a max level character on that game, especially for the amount of time I played on it. You know, when I quit, I'd never actually gotten to level 75, which was the max cap. But, you know, I managed to get, like, every job unlocked, get them all up to, like, 25 and 30. You know, max crafting was like 100. I'd gone to like 54 with goldsmithing, which was, you know, the most expensive and the most difficult of them to level up because apparently I'm hardcore. You know, I had spent a lot of time on that. Excuse me, F yourself, please. Could you attack? I'd be appreciative. Thank you. God damn it. Obviously, it's trying to resemble the inside of Azura's Star from Skyrim. Clearly! They're doing a pretty piss-poor job of it because, like, geometry is weird, dude. Because somebody's a fan of fucking hexagons. I don't understand why. It's not that important of a shape. Why do people always prioritize that over, like, triangles and shit? What's wrong with triangles? Okay. So I have more things over here, somewhere. Something is over here for certain. Damn it. Also, it's making a weird, like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Do you hear that? Hello, Tara. How are you doing this evening? Okay. What the hell? Snow Rhinos. Ice Canyon Griffin. Oh, you're like... Motherfucker, I was over there. Why did you not show up? Oh, these things are on the other side of the Frostmane Cavern. Okay, I need to head down. Okay, I need to head down and get myself... Kill myself some, griffins and shit. So I can at least get that quest taken care of. Because I'm not backtracking for that. Damn it. Leveling a bit on Aion. Assassins are really hard to level. Well, I mean, I imagine they'd be hard to level if for nothing else than just because they're very big on, like, burst damage. So if you get one or too many people on you, then, like, that's it. Your ass is dead. And there's really nothing you can do about it. Please don't die. Damn it, Hexagons. Why do you have to be so perpetually existent in MMOs and games in general? You're not that special! Triangles for life. Do you know any good cutesy MMORPGs? Well, I mean, for a while, and I mean by a while, I mean for like a couple of months, I played a lot of Ragnarok Online stuff. I mean, they were all private servers because I wasn't paying $15 a month. I mean, that was a cutesy MMO. I don't know. What do you define as cutesy by chance? Kill up to 20 mobs, I can't group up. Yes, but on PvE level 15, I have high burst on one target. When you kill up 20 mobs, I can't group up. Yeah, but I mean, that's the same for a lot of units. Like, I mean, that's the same for a chanter. You know, I have no AoE skills to speak of. But on the plus side, at least you can one-shot mobs. God damn it, Bobby. Okay, so apparently I'm holding down my B button here a slight bit longer than what I'm trying to because I keep freaking canceling out of shit. Gotta remember, tap it. Just gently tap it. Give it a love tap. Oh, it's a baby griffin. It looks kind of like a squirrel, I'm gonna be honest. It looks like a squirrel with a beak. I'm not gonna question it, but it really does. Oh, I kind of feel bad for killing baby griffins. Especially given the fact that these are the only times in the game I think we even see griffins. Like, I don't remember seeing griffins anywhere else in this game. They're not used as forms of travel, they're not used as... Oh, I'm sorry, baby. This kind of makes me feel a little bit bad, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I know, I killed your mother. And your father, and your next of kin. But, you know, progress and all. I'm not the best in Aion, highest class around level 33 Ranger. Believe me, I am by no means, way, shape, or form the best in Aion either. I have mentioned it before and will mention it to my dying breath, and I am a scrub in pretty much any game that I play, except perhaps Dragon Force, and that's just because I've devoted a ridiculous amount of time to playing it relative to other games. And that's just because I'm probably the only person on Earth that has devoted that amount of time to playing it. I'm sorry, baby griffin. Trust me, your down will be very, very useful to some aristocrat who will not understand the meaning of your sacrifice. But I'll know. Pepperidge Farm will remember. Baby griffins, I need your down for stuff. Spam that skill, yo. This game has 14 classes. Which one is that? Ragnarok Online or this one? Because Ragnarok Online, yeah, it did have a lot of classes. It had a similar system as to this and a lot of other Asian MMOs where it had like your base class and then at a certain level you could have advanced classes and all that kind of stuff. And that one had like, you know, you had your, I think, generic knight class, and then you had a crusader, and then something, or actually no, I think you could split into two and then you could actually make them advanced beyond that or something. I don't really remember. I'm looking on Steam for games. Steam's a good place to look for them. You have a lot of options, a lot of variety. It's called Dream of Mirror Online. Huh. That's interesting. And yeah, I mean, the more classes you have, the better off I think the game usually is, to an extent. you know, when you have 80 classes and most of them are the same, it kind of defeats the purpose. You know, WoW's big thing, which it seems like they're trying to fix now, is that, you know, effectively WoW doesn't have, you know, 10 or 11 or 12 classes. They have like 30 of them because each spec is supposed to be different. The problem is they, you know, they've been giving different spells to different people for so long that the specs don't really feel all that different. So I can appreciate what they're doing with the Legion expansion is actually making all of the specs very, very distinct, which will be very interesting to see how it works, or even if it will work. Because if it doesn't work, they're going to be in for a world of hurt, because people are just going to be like, nope, bam, unsub. Which people are going to do anyway. I mean, let's be real, the game's like 10 years old. Actually, no, excuse me, it's almost 12 years old now, isn't it? Because, yeah, it's over 11 years old now. Jesus Christ, I'm old. Bought a hoverboard mount for 659 points. It makes running easier. I'm assuming this is Aion. I know there's certain mounts that you can buy for certain points and stuff like that, but I'm poor and lazy, and I have no idea where to get any mounts. And honestly, the idea that they added mounts in this game seems like more out of place than the whole having gunners and mech people, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, I have fucking wings, I can fly, why are you going to give me a mount? The whole point of this is to run. But what do I know?
Aion's greatest gift to the
Send me to the village, please. Yay! I'm back in town.
Aion's shade protects us.
Thank you. Between my brains and your weapon, we're going to make an impression on Beluzelin. I'll mention you in my report, of course, but here's a token of appreciation. You've certainly earned it. Go F yourself, Freya. You just want personal glory. Well, Aion is a really old game. Yeah. Well, I mean, comparative to other MMOs, yes, I suppose it is a really old game. Because it was released in 2000... Excuse... There we go. It was released in 2009, so I guess it is about a 6 or 7 year old game, which in MMO terms is absolutely ancient. The fact that it has any kind of player base at all is pretty impressive in and of itself. Especially given the competition from its own freaking company with, like, Blade and Soul and... I think there were like 2 or 3 others. I really should do something about just leaving my microphone just sitting on the floor like that. I should probably put it away. Maybe. Lady Nargatal grows worse. She went outdoors, which she should not have done. Have you brought what I need for the tonic? This should make sufficient tonic for time. For some time. Indeed. The tonic is almost completed. I have prepared a small amount also for Chieftain Akagatan. He must taste everything his lady eats or drinks. Cautious, eh? Extremely. At first, I thought he did not trust me. But it is only his love for his wife that dictates this. Will you deliver this cup to A good question, Darkwing. I could say I must finish the tonic, or I could say you should meet Chieftain... What? Chieftain Akagatan. Okay. You guys always double up your, you know, honoratives? What's the word? Honorific, that's the word. 2 crystals I have. This will show your soul healer instructor in our ways. 5 million XP, I'm a fan.
Welcome.
Scarlet Warmth is almost ready. All it needs are the frozen earth shards and cyclone shards, yeah. You have done well. I will prepare the Scarlet Warmth in private, then I will personally deliver to Thor. Should be thankful for your efforts. I sincerely hope so, but I just got EXP out of it, so it's all good. Perfect parry. Ew. Parry 1 physical attack in 10 seconds. So no, oh, that's a 30-second cooldown. That's not bad. I'm gonna drop you right there. Also, Resonance Haze, best spell ever. I keep looking at, like, the smaller map in my right-hand corner and not my mini-map, so I'm running over these areas and being like, why can't I find these people? Her! And then realizing they're like 80 feet away. What want? I want you to understand the words.
For strength of many.
Excuse me? There we go.
For loyalty.
Are you coming to bring feathers? Thank you, Deva. Here is your share of Tina.
What?
Spring Sentinels and Spring Raiders were having jewels as Baba Hun. Jewels are being very pretty, yes? Shula will be paying top kina for these. Baba Han is step closer to dream, as thanks to Deva is deserving reward.
Protection for
Nope, I'm not
loyalty
bringing you more down.
by
You are on your
human.
effing own. It is not that important. I did your dirty work, now you can do it your own damn self, thank you. Bowen, did you have a quest for me that I care about?
Aion has led you here.
Hunting the hunters. It's never enough to eat in Redmane Cavern. The ground is frozen and can't be farmed. We have some provisions from Pandemonium, but only food we have and we can hunt. Darius and Gorgons is delicious meat. Everyone loves it. It's some of my favorites. The problem is the number of Darius and Gorgons are declining, harder to hunt. Turns out the Viragos living on Balloons. God damn it, I knew there was a quest for those.
May Aion watch you.
Grumble. Grumble, grumble. All of the grumbles. Well, fuck, I may as well grab that quest then. Hey! Scurv. Pudgy little bastard, come here. You know that quest to bring you down, Feathers? Yeah, well, I thought about it.
What?
I happen to be heading that way? Words? I happen to be, you know, heading that way.
Human.
So I'll do it while I'm there, just because, you know, it's easier that way. Damn it. I literally just farmed 30 minutes for quest item at level 15. The slow drag onto the bar. Did they just hire voice acting slaves? The slow drag onto the bar. Well, it's because I'm actually playing with a controller, so the mouse controls, I'm currently using my right analog stick, so the slow drag is kind of, you know, the fastest I could do and maintain any kind of precision. Again, I'm also sitting like 5 or 10 feet away from my computer, so I couldn't even reach my mouse if I tried, which is one of the reasons I have a controller set up, because this is way more comfortable. Where is Quest? Okay, there's an invisible wall there. That makes sense, I think. Where the hell's the damn quest? That's a wall. Thank you. It's like right the F here. Where the hell is it? Or she? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Can I? Cool! I feel impressed with myself for doing that. It would have never occurred to me to do that. I'm gonna be honest. The damage was totally worth it.
As for Lumbra,
You know, I'm more fascinated with the Mao the longer I live among them. Some say it's affecting my scientific detachment, but I don't think I care. Oh, these are lovely, sturdy bones. I can't wait to see my mouse friends' faces when they see these. You've been such a great help to me. So basically, you got these not necessarily for scientific research. You just got them because you wanted your mouse friends to be, like, impressed. That's cool. Heading that way. Heading.
welcome.
Time to boil the horns. Did you bring them? I cannot tell you how I make the remedy, but when it's ready, I will deliver it to General Thor.
Greetings.
More crimson light. No, I don't need any more of that.
Welcome.
Drinking for two,
Return to
don't
me soon.
care.
Welcome.
If only we can go back to the past when the spirits were our friends. Oh, I know that feeling, bud.
Welcome.
The Asmodeans are true friends of the Redmane tribe. Long live the Asmodeans. Damn right.
Welcome.
Someday I will see my Nargatal completely well. But when the winds of Beluzeland blow cold, she weakens. Is that the tonic she needs? And who are you? Dude, you just talked to me like 5 seconds ago, man. Ashthra, great Agakatan. Akakatan. Fuck it, words. It smells horrible. I must favor you to send you here. I shall remember your kindness. Indeed.
Welcome. Welcome.
Marmots are docile, Clang. No trouble with them. They suddenly become savage. Marmots attacking Mao everywhere. Kuhoo. Even the souls of dead marmots wander. No, we must calm the marmots running amok. We must find a way before more Mao get hurt. Please go to the marmot graveyard, summon gigantic Fargasol. Okay, so long as that elite asshole isn't there and ripping my face apart, I will totally do that for you. But the moment I see that dude, like, galumphing around, my ass is out. Grrr, the weather grows worse, as does Nargatal's health. She tries not to show it, but she is ill. In her state, and not even scarlet warmth can keep her warm. Laxiatl's remedies are starting to fail. I fear for Nagatal. Perhaps she needs to leave here. No, she would not survive a long journey. Besides, I cannot bear not to have her by my side. The weather needs to improve. Excuse me. The spirits at Frostspirit Valley are causing the storms. David, if you destroy the spirits there, you will have done me a great personal favor. Okay. You know,
to me soon.
this is information that would have been very useful beforehand when I was down there. Again, just saying. Just saying. Not trying to bitch. Just trying to point out a little fact, that's all. Where does this take? And I get to put it! That's fun. Oh, sweet Jesus. Stretchy, stretchy. What do you mean high CPU encoding usage, goddammit? You know, it really is sad that my freaking laptop plays this game better than my computer. That makes me a little bit sad in the heart and the feels. Also, I want that. I want those wings. I want them. What level are you? I can't. Never mind. You're too far away. Fuck it. All right. Can't possibly be important. Why am I running in this direction? Where am I going? General goods merchant. Don't care. That's a solid object. The way Mount looks when you fly. I honestly haven't really seen it much. Because I haven't been paying attention because I'm a dongle. Okay. Where the hell? Damn it, Shugo. Where's your shit? Are you the broker? There's the broker.
Can I sell you something?
Boop. Excuse me? Having enter and escape bound to the same key is probably not the smartest thing to do. But damn it, I'll do it. For shiggles more than anything. I wish I could sell these. Oh, baller, I can sell those. Fuck yeah. Alright, I'm okay with this. Destructive